My name is Sarah Cariconi, Live Free Warrior. This is a 20-minute afternoon energizing yoga flow designed to wake you up a little bit, get yourself energized, feel refreshed in the middle of your day. Maybe instead of grabbing for that coffee. To begin, you don't need anything, but if you have a mat, that's great, and this is for all levels. So come with an open mind. Let's begin. We're going to get started from the front of our mat. Now the goal of this flow and sequence is to get your blood moving, get your body moving. So instead of always grabbing for a coffee in the afternoon, we start to grab for our mat and our breath. And on that note, from standing, reach your arms up overhead on the inhale. And you're going to grab your left wrist with your right hand, lift up and over to the right side. And just take a deep breath into your left lungs here. Inhale. And exhale. Switch sides, come back up through center. Grab your right wrist now with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale back to center. And on an exhale, take a forward fold. Soft bend in those knees. Interlace the hands at the small of your back. And you can either keep your arms as is or let the arms extend up overhead. You want to keep your neck relaxed here. And just breathe. Inhale. And exhale. We hold a lot of tension in the shoulders and the neck, so let it all relax and go. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands. Inhale, find a long spine. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to rise all the way up to standing, so keep a bend in those knees. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Arms reach up overhead. And exhale, take hands through heart center. Just take a moment to ground your feet in towards the floor, the earth, whatever you have beneath you. And just take a moment to feel your own breath. Check in with yourself. Midday or halfway through your day, checking in. And then let's flow. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Keep a bend in those knees. Inhale to a long spine, maybe hands up to the shins. And exhale, plant your hands, step your left foot back. So you take this runner's lunge position. Take one breath in. And then exhale, plant the hands, find a downward facing dog. It's our first one. So keep a bend in those knees. And an inhale, shift forward to a plank. Lower the knees. Exhale, come into a low push-up. And then go into upward facing dog or cobra. Up dog, the thighs lift. We take it back to a downward facing dog. Lift up and back from the core. Take a breath in. Full breath out. Step the left foot between your hands. So we're in that runner's lunge on the other side. Inhale, looking forward. And on the exhale, step your right foot up to meet the left. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale, forward fold. Again, keep a bend in those knees. Inhale, rise all the way up. So you're pulling, rippling with the spine stack, arms up overhead. And exhale, hands through heart center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen forward. Step your right foot back this time. One breath. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, bend in those knees. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, shift forward to a plank. And you can lower the knees down or keep them lifted, low push-up. Come into your upward facing dog, inhale. Take it back, downward facing dog, exhale. So there's always options. You can always lower the knees, you can always let the thighs stay down, keep a bend in the elbows. You make it yours. And you look forward, step your right foot between the hands this time. Inhale, extend. And exhale, step your left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. With a bend in the knees, inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms overhead. And then exhale, hands come through, heart center. Now you got the drill, we're gonna do it again. Inhale, arms up, and flow, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to extend forward. Step your left foot back, lunge. Downward facing dog. Go right into plank, inhale. Low push-up. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a breath, inhale. Ground, exhale. Step your left foot forward between the hands, inhale. And exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Finish it out, other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to extend forward. And exhale, slip your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, plank. Low push-up, exhale. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Here we go. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Don't worry if you get lost, just pick back up. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Exhale, ground down through the feet. One more, inhale. And exhale, grounding. So work our way into a chair pose. You want to have the big toes touching, the inner thighs touching as well. Bend the knees, reach the arms up overhead, chair pose. You're going to take hands through heart center, twist to the right. So your left elbow hooks over your right knee. Press the palms. Inhale, extend the spine. And on the exhale, that's where you can twist. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Switch sides, so stay in your chair. Reach the arms up overhead, hands through heart center. Here, hook your right elbow over the left knee. Palms press, inhale, spine extend. And exhale, twist. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, twist. 1 more, inhale. And twist it out, exhale. Inhale, come back through center, chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to a long spine. And exhale, step back, plank position. Pause here in your plank, ground down through your palms. You feel energy go up through your arms. Engage your core. And imagine you're holding a block between the thighs, so your legs are active here. That activates the entire front line of the body. Hold 3, 2, 1. Take it back, downward facing dog. This time in your downward dog, pressing down through the palms, extend your tailbone up towards the sky. Here, maybe your legs start to extend all the way. The importance is that your spine is long though. And breathe in and out. Step the feet together, 3-legged dog. You'll lift the right leg away, bend the right knee, and stack your right hip over your left. Maybe that gives a little more space for your left heel to drop closer down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And bring your knee to your nose. Exhale. Step the right foot between your hands. And as we rise into a high lunge, you can have a soft bend in that left knee to start especially. Inhale, arms reach up. And then pause here, ground down through your right foot. You'll be on the ball of your left foot. Feel your core active and engaged, lifting up tall through the spine. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, side bend to the right. So you want to pull your inner thighs towards one another. That's going to help with your balance here. If it's available, you can start to extend your left leg. Has a nice opening in the front left hip here. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, come back up. You're going to open warrior 2. Drop the left heel down towards the mat. Arms extend open. And you want to heel toe your right foot to the midline of your left inner arch. So for me, that means move it to the left a little bit. Reach long through the fingertips, right? See that your arms are level. Then as you look over your right hand, middle right fingertips. Breathe here. Your core is still active. Reach your right hand forward and then reverse your warrior. So left hand goes above or below your left knee and you're extending long through the right fingertips. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Exhale, come to extended side angle. That can be the elbow to your right knee, or for some of you, maybe the right hand inside the right foot. Left arm can extend to the sky or reach it forward. Your gaze can be straight out in front of you or over your left fingertips. And breathe here. Your hips will love this one. Long days of seated. And then take your left hand down towards the mat. You're going to turn to the long edge, wherever you are. Turn your toes in, heels slightly out. Inhale and extend the spine. Exhale, bend your left knee. So we're doing a lot of inner hip work here. Keep the spine long, even if that means staying up higher, that's okay too. Breathe, 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center. You're gonna turn back to the front of your mat. Turn your right toes out 45 degrees to the side. Left hand comes down. This is a twist. Keep that left thigh away from the mat and press your right hand into your right inner thigh or your knee. And then twist over to the right. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more in. And exhale, twisting. Now as you come back to center, we're gonna make our way back up warrior two. So you'll kind of unwind what we just did. Come back on up, warrior two. Any graceful way you wanna do that. And then coming into triangle pose. Extend your right leg, right hand extends forward. Take your hand down towards your shin, maybe down towards the floor. And the name of the game is not to touch the floor here, it's really to keep the extension in the limbs of your body, your legs, your upper body, your arms. Gaze up at your left middle finger for 2. One more inhale. And exhale. Rise back up, inhale. You're gonna shorten your stance here. So heel toe that back foot in. Coming into pyramid pose. So the hips will square forward. Pull your right hip bone back, left hip bone forward, and begin to fold over your right leg. For most of us, our hands will come to our shin. It's more important keeping the legs straight and the hips level than it is to touch the floor. But if it's there, you can touch your fingertips or hands down towards the floor as well. This should feel really opening in the back of your right leg. One more inhale. Full exhale. Pivot to the ball of your left foot. So you allow your left knee to come down towards the mat. We're coming into half split. Yogic terms are Ardha Hanumanasana. Extend your right leg out in front of you. It's your tongue twister for the afternoon. The right toes will point up towards the ceiling. Again, hips square here. Inhale, extend the spine. Keep the spine extended. Exhale, hinge from the hips if it's available to forward fold. Again, without forcing it, we ease into the body. Deep breath in. And exhale. So just like we started, find a 3-legged dog. Right foot comes down, plant the palms, and we tuck the back toes under. Lift the right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. All of that fun on the left side. So from a downward facing dog, don't worry, I got you, you don't have to remember that. Left leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Here, maybe the right heel drops closer down towards the floor. Breathe. Inhale. One more. Knee to nose, To step forward, come into a high lunge. Again, the right knee can bend softly. Reach the arms up overhead. First, grounding down, hips square, core active. Gaze is neutral. And smile. I find smiles always help in the day. Side bend, grab your right wrist with your left hand. Lift up and over to the left. And then the option to extend your right leg all the way. Nice opening. Your hip flexors get so tight from being seated. If you're doing any active exercises or any of the other videos, right, we use our hip flexors a lot, so this can feel really good to open them. And speaking of opening, open up warrior two. So make that foot adjustment as you need to with your left heel align with the right inner arch. Reach the arms long. Extend through the left fingertips, right fingertips, and up through the crown of the head. Ground here in warrior two. And as you reverse, flip the left palm up, extend forward, and reverse your warrior. Right hand above or below the right knee. Inhale, rise back up, extended side angle, left elbow to the left knee, or the hand coming down towards the floor. And then the right hand to the ceiling or straight out in front. Breathe, 3, 2, and then 1. You're going to turn towards the long edge of the mat and bend into the right knee. So go right into it on this side. Bend into the right knee. Keep the spine extended long. Probably feel this more in your inner left hip, your adductors. And as we sweep it back forward, coming into that twist, the left foot now turns 45 degrees to the left. Ground your right hand down, left hand inside the left knee, just below where the knee is, and then twisting open. I might kind of like peek over my shoulder, pretend that I'm backing up my car, or I look at my right foot here. Remember, each exhale is an opportunity to twist. And then we make our way back up, warrior two. So heel toe the left foot back in. Any graceful way you make your way there. And then setting up in triangle. So the left leg extends. Reach the left hand forward wherever that hand falls. You're really extending through the legs, the crown of the head, the arms. And as we set up in pyramid pose. So you ground the right hand back down. Shorten your stance. Hips are square. And here we extend the spine forward. Stay here, or if there's space to fold. And breathe. Deep breath in. And exhale. So you're going to come into that half split. Let your right knee come down towards the mat. And then ease your way into half split. For me personally, I need to heel toe my left foot forward a little bit. The left toes point up towards the ceiling. Again, hips are squared here. Your hips fall over your right knee. Inhale, extend. And exhale, if there's space, to fold. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Just like before, we undo that three-legged dog as you plant the palms. Tuck your back toes under, left leg lifts up and back, three-legged dog. And then lower your left foot back down towards the mat. So we're going to keep this one simple. Walk your feet back to the front. Take a deep breath in, inhale, extend the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet back together. Just like in the beginning, we're going to twist again. Come into a chair. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. And exhale, twist to the right once more. Left elbow over the right knee. Maybe there's a little more flexibility and opening in your body that you become aware of. Switch sides, inhale back to center. And then twist to the left. Right elbow over the left knee. And to finish it out, come back through center, rise on up. Roll the shoulders up and down away from the ears. 2 more. And then 1 more. That wraps up this 20-minute afternoon energizing yoga flow. Again, my name is Sarah Kirikoni, Live Free Warrior. I will see you soon in another upcoming video.